Speaking of healthcare, people, what has been the worst condition you've ever been in that your parents did not take you to the hospital? The worst condition that you've ever been in that your parents would not take you to the hospital.
I was riding down the hill, and I fell off that bitch and rolled down the hill to the street. And my mama just laid there and just gave me some Band-Aids and some alcohol and said, you be all right. And I sat there and cried for like the rest of the night, bro. Like, that shit hurt. Like, I still got the scratches on my arm and everything. That shit hurt.
It took my mom about an hour to get up when I broke my wrist.
That was like in the 1920s, wasn't it? God damn.
It took about an hour. It did, because I was outside playing basketball and I broke my wrist and I got up and I went home. And she was in the bed like sleep. She had my mom. She liked to get fucked up. So
yeah, I know.
So she was in that bitch fucked up, and I'm tapping on her, shaking and shit. She looked at me. She said, and laid back down again.
Was you shaking her with the bad wrist?
Nah, I couldn't move that motherfucker.
So how did it look? Like it
was broke. The motherfucker was sitting on top of the other one. Like,
ew.
Yeah.
How the fuck you break your wrist playing back? You trying to shake somebody up? You trying to?
Lynn mom probably thought he was just coming out the closet or some shit.
Oh shit!
I knew it.
Damn,
I knew it.
Oh shit!
I can tell by the way you walk.
Get your boy. Get your boy, man. Get your boy, man.
That's crazy. Nah,
it took about an hour before she finally woke up.
I got shot in the ass.
God damn, Vaughn. This is the oldest young nigga I have ever met before.
Did it hurt?
This nigga, if y'all don't know, Vaughn got the gout. That is an old person disease right there. Nigga get shot in the ass.
It was crazy because my parents was like, hey, we ain't taking you to the hospital.
And what kind of gun?
Why did you get shot in the ass? What did you do?
It was they were trying to shoot somebody else, but they shot me.
Who stole from that lady that y'all
Hold on,
That sound like the same story.
What kind of caliber you get hit
That sound
with?
like the same story Lil Wayne told when he said he shot himself.
Yeah, right. So I was sitting in the room and I had the gun. I was playing with it. And I ended up shooting myself in the stomach. Oh, boy, you know it got shot. Ain't no thing. I'm on diabetic.
I couldn't sit down, though. Like, I didn't want to go to the hospital because I couldn't sit down in the car.
What caliber, though?
I don't know. Nigga, that shit hurt.
Nigga didn't ask the person what type of gun it was before he got shot.
I tell y'all niggas I get shot. Y'all just want to know what size gun it is?
Did you press charges?
Nah, man.
Did you snitch? Weren't you on First 48? I think I did see you on there, too. Let me stop.
Some nigga with dreads.
I'm going to go against the grain and say that I actually had a mom that had insurance and loved me. So anytime that I was sick, you know, like you went and got it checked out.
Cue the Facts of Life theme for Patrice real quick.
She had love.
You take the bad.
Fuck that love.
Nah, fuck that. Nigga, I couldn't walk one time. My mama wouldn't take me to the hospital.
Tank said, did he snitch? We got to clarify this, black people. Snitching is when you tell them about something you ain't had nothing to do with, no way, shape, form, or fashion. If a nigga shoot me,
telling everything.
I'm pointing. I'm taking them to your house. I'm gonna give you the warrant. But yeah, nigga, we got you. We got you, brother. We got you.
Right, or it's going to get handled another way. But I mean, we can definitely get the authorities involved. That's not snitching in that case.
But the thing
Cut the siren on.
But the thing, Benny, you can't go to the police and be like, somebody shot me in the ass.
You the only nigga here with a rap sheet long as hell.
Right.
Fuck you talking about?
The 16 felonies talking about us stealing.
Why can't you go to the police into the police station talking about you got shot in the ass?
Because real niggas don't get shot.
And now you got raped in the ass. That'll be a different thing. But you got shot.
Yeah, that's something you can't tell nobody.
You gotta shake that off. You gotta just get up.
Because they gotta look at your ass.
Oh yeah. I ain't never think about that.
If they do you like Plaxico burgers,
Oh, you know?
if they do you like Plaxico burgers, or they do you like old boy that tried to shoot Fabulous when they was in the limo back in the day, they gonna still take you to jail anyway. Yeah, when his name Burgess.
Was it closer to the booty hole or to the
Burgess? I don't
maximum, like the muscle?
I just know the nigga shot
Was it
himself.
closer to the booty hole?
How close to your prostate was the bullet?
It was like
Did you come a little bit when they shot you?
it was close to the G spot. I was a little turned.
That's why he didn't go to the police station. Nigga like, oh god, oh
So
shit.
it was like Bad Boys 2 when he was like, oh no, that's in the meat. It ain't nowhere close to the hole.
Like I prayed I wasn't a faggot after I got shot.
Vaughn just going around getting shot in the ass
Bob
on
all
purpose
over.
now. Don't shoot me in the ass. Don't do that.
I think the worst injury for me was my dad had we had a lot of shit in my house, and my dad had like a propane tank in the fucking back of the closet. And nigga, I went in the closet looking for something, and I hit my foot on the side of the propane tank so hard that shit it took a chunk out the side of my foot. So I'm running around bleeding. I'm trying to tell my mom I need to go to the hospital, and she tried to convince me I had a 6th toe. I was like, bitch, it's blood. There ain't even no nail on the shit. This is a flap of meat. That shit was disgusting.
You said she tried to convince you. How did she try to convince you?
She was like, it's okay, baby. You'll be all right. Like, that's just a toe that grew overnight or something. You all right? I said,
I hid all my injuries. I fell out of a tree one time.
What's the story behind that?
And
How tall was the tree?
hey, just yeah. Well, I was even up the tree. I'm like,
what kind of tree was
I'm
it?
like 8 or 9 years old.
What street was the tree on?
I'm like 8 or 9
Why
years old.
were you in the tree?
I was raised out in the country. Like, we was jungle babies. We was all in the woods playing, running barefoot, all that stuff. So everybody else was playing basketball. I ain't get picked, so I went exploring on my own and decided to climb this tree. So I'm climbing the tree and slipped. Now,
I didn't know what niggas who don't get picked for basketball do. Now we know what they do. They go
Go be Tarzan.
Yeah. Like, we made
If I
basketball.
can't shoot the ball,
Like,
fuck.
we would take nails out of people's houses and nail, like, milk crates or
Why didn't y'all just
hangers.
start y'all own game?
We was in the wood. Like, why didn't start? Because we had to make the goal. We had to put it on a tree. Like, we had to build the court, the whole
Damn.
9 yards. So when you didn't get picked, you weren't gonna go build your own court again. So I went climbing this tree. Now the tree shaped like this. It's a broke limb right here. You know, one of the trees that split. So I'm climbing the side that ain't split and slipped and fell. And that shit fell like an inch from my belly button. And I went in the house, took a nap. That was all I could do. There was nothing else to do. I said, I'm like,
That's that real nigga insurance right
I was like,
there.
going to sleep is gonna heal this. I'm talking about.
Look, put some tussin on it.
That's that
I was
real
so
nigga
scared to die,
insurance
so I'm
right
gonna
there.
just go
Go to
and take a
sleep.
nap. And I'm gonna let the Lord heal me while I'm
Put some
sleeping.
tussin on it. Put some tussin on it. Took a nap.
Your mama gave you some ginger ale, told us it's gonna be okay.
Oh, ginger ale ain't nothing but medicine. That ain't nothing but medicine. That's